We're in Pocono for this week's Gen 4 race in the Diet Dr. Pepper series. And I think for the third week in a row, we've qualified P3. But this time, Kevin's behind us, not in front of us. Shane's got pole. There's 39 cars out here for 55 laps. We do about 30, a little over on fuel, looks like.
Get ready.
We're at the Legacy Pocono, so a very bumpy and greenery on the apron for the infield.
Green, green, green.
Very quick flag there.
Got one outside. Good job, the next car is leader. Still there.
Very bumpy turn one and very cold tires.
You're clear high, clear high.
They do not like turn one until they're up to temp.
Got one outside. Still there, hold the line. You're clear high, outside. Still there, hold the line. Alright man, caution is out, caution is out.
And they might not like turn two ever, but we're under caution. We'll be back.
Get
Coming back
ready.
for our first restart here. We lap 4. We still haven't got one under green. But yeah, turn 2 is pretty tricky regardless of if it's the first lap or not.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Started laying lower. I think there's dirt on the track, so I didn't want to go all the way up to the wall. So everybody was up there, so would have all been equal, but
The car is
not
safe.
looking to take advantage of that. Pace car is doing weird stuff under caution. It was all the way down on the inside wall with 2 to go, and then we got caution lap shortened and he went to the outside wall. Can't remember if that was something they tweaked in the season build. I don't think I've seen it except for this time, or at this track, where the pace car gives more room to the outside of the track for presumably the lucky dog who does not exist yet. Well, it exists within the series, but nobody was lapped at that point.
70 miles left position. The car is C1, just at fastest lap, 56.829. The car is C33, just at fastest lap, 56.629.
This is a hit or miss track for me. It is flat, but it is a different style of flat track, very wide open, pushing the limit of the car. And sometimes I get it right, and sometimes I don't. So we'll see how this goes. Next week is also Indy, which that is usually not a very good track for me.
The car is C1, just at fastest lap, 55.571.
Though I think when we ran 87s in Nick's league, I think we won Pocono, which is not like me. I mean, we do run well there, but it's not like a track like New Hampshire that I've completely up to speed on. I say that and we're driving away from everybody behind us, but I just feel like there's something I've never quite understood about this one. Pocono in general, it's not even the Legacy Pocono, it's all configurations of Pocono. It's also not one of my favorite tracks, because cautions are really long. Takes a long time to do laps. Only 55 of them, but we're doing under a minute lap time, so it'll be under an hour. Hopefully we don't run into issues tonight. I don't know what caused last night's hang up. It may have been, well, it was a clock smash, but it was something related to, it said packet loss, it said clock smash. I don't exactly know what it was. It just happened to do it when I shifted gears, which I looked it up, and it could have been like a USB disconnection on PC side, or the Windows side may have recognized like a disconnect of device just as I happened to shift, which I have had issues in the past with not starting the sim with my wheel on, and then I turn the wheel to connect it and the game just freezes. But the clock smash, I was told, or what I found, is because there was too much processing the CPU was doing, that it wasn't keeping up with the server. So I don't really know what the cause of all that was, but we'll be back after the caution, so you don't have to sit here while we just log laps. Alright, coming back to the green. We did come in and get fuel and tires. We had 3 sets of tires we were given on the wall. So 10 laps in, why not do something, make this a little different than every week. We also took fuel, so we don't need as much fuel. We'll still need a few laps, but maybe if it goes green, we may be able to just get a splash and go. We'll have a tire advantage. We're the first car on 4 tires, I think. Yeah, these 2, the 3, and the 38, they, I think came in and got fuel. I don't know about tires, but they definitely did not get 4. Hit those bumps wrong on the bottom, will kick the car sideways. Looks like about 5 of them just found the wall. Oh, was gonna go for a cross under, but I don't know if he got loose or expected us to go high. All right, though, made it through, no contact. Oh, here we go, packet loss. At least it didn't freeze. It should be just a few blinks, I think, I hope. Hopefully we're not right near anybody right this second. I don't know if it blinks before I see that. I know it blinks during it. Set up our fuel for a pit stop in case I forget. Fuel and tires, that is. Going just right if we do get a green flag pit stop. a lot better than the last Pocono race, but we'll go to caution and probably go to the pits. All right, come back to the green here. We'll have 33 to go. Should make it on fuel, or we'll be close. We came in, got fuel, 4 tires, slid through the box. Might as well just take 4. I don't think we wanted to anyway.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green, green, green.
Because the left sides were just getting so much wear.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Oh, now we got full tires. I forgot about that. A lot of dust on the track.
Got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Stay low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low.
Wow, it's like dirt on the bottom. It does not like to turn right now.
Still there. 357.648. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Oh,
You got one outside. Still there? What's the line?
got one all the way up in the wall.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there?
There's cars all over the place right now.
Stay high. Still there? What's the line? You're up top 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. Recovering stage 2. Just hit the bus to the left. 55.507. 3 wide.
Might be on old tires. I don't know.
Hold your line. All clear, all clear. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear low, clear low.
And I think the car on the bumper may have taken air off us. We saved it. Still going straight. Gotta save fuel though. Sooner we start doing that, the easier it's gonna be.
You got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. Recovering stage 1, just hit the top of the left. 55.261.
Once we save quite a bit, we should be fine. We're in traffic and we're clutching, so that should save quite a lot if we can stay in the draft. Hardest part is using more brake on entry because you don't have the engine to do that. Eric took 2, and I think he's finding out that maybe 2 was too much. I mean, oh no, he did take fuel. He should have taken fuel.
All clear, all clear.
I just think 4, we were using all the tires pretty equally, so I don't think long term 2 was going to be great. I mean, he may be on a different strategy than I realized, though. May have to save more than we do. I don't know. Maybe he forgot to take fuel. Nick did stay out. I think he stayed out from the beginning. Probably to lead those laps. Shouldn't go a lap down, but I think it'll put him way behind everybody, and I'm not sure everybody's going to pit again, so that could be tricky to make any ground up. Any positions back up that he's gonna lose. Quite the gap in front of Gavin. I'm not sure how many people are aware of the fuel situation. We were just too short on that caution. I mean, I'm saving quite a lot, and I'm still, on average, 1/10 of a gallon short. I have to try to stay in draft, because that's going to help a little bit. This track is just wide open or not. And you can't use any of the momentum that you make up because you bleed it off in every corner.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Come back to the green. Came in and got our last set of tires. The track just is eating up the left sides as well as the rights. We also got comfortable on fuel. I think we're the 5th car on fresh,
Get ready.
4 fresh tires. There are several out here who stayed out and a few who took 2 tires. Now we don't have to worry about coming to the pits ever again.
Green flag. Got one outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line. Outside. 2 wide there. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear high.
This is another one of those turn 1, and the tires are not ready for it.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there.
We're gonna have nowhere to go,
Clear high.
and probably a big checkup, so we're just gonna
Outside.
take it easy. Car also doesn't still want to turn.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Oh, we're 3 wide. I did not realize.
Got one outside. 2 wide there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. So we did a 56.557. Take it, man. You're top 10.
I'm kind of glad we don't have to clutch anymore, because that is a lot to think about.
You're clear high. Clear high. Outside. All clear. All clear.
Wowzer. Stepped on the gas and the whole car came around. Track temp is not that hot, but it does not like turn 3 right now. Hitting a chip. I don't know how many times I've hit that in this car. Probably not very many.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Slide up single file. Pit road is closed.
An unusual 5 cautions so far in this one for 15 laps. We're coming to another restart. Nick Martin may have had the best strat because he pit under green, but as everybody else pit under that caution before this one, he cycled right back up to 5th. So he got his lap led and he's back up here. So he's played it correct. I have not. Been in the pits 3 times, used all our tires, and we're still in 8th, trying to get back to top 5 to keep our top 5 streak alive. Don't know if that's going to happen.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Inside.
We'll have a little bit better entry, I think, into 1 this time. There's some heat in the tires.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
Kevin's loose from us, getting on his spoiler.
Stay low.
One of those, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Stay low.
Somebody's gonna do it if you can't.
Clear high, clear high.
You can close that space up. Whoa, that curb is not friendly.
Got one
Oh,
outside.
they're 3 wide.
Still there. Hold your line.
Good thing orange, or yeah, orange. Warren's car is orange,
628.
because I just caught a glimpse through the window of the 7.
Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your
We're in the middle, we survive. I need a little more room on the outside.
Clear low, 2 wide there. Still there, hold your line. All clear, all clear.
That's a tough corner to enter on the outside of. This one's better to get the run on the outside. We may not have wanted to do that, I just realized. We may want the outside here. I need more rear brake. Now we can take the inside. Oh my. Well, we're getting into the thick of it. This is our what, 6th restart. This is why I don't personally like Pocono. Gavin has been shorting the cautions. That's been great. It's just there's no saving this track from caution laps. They're just not fun. Yeah, we're in 7th. A couple guys came down pit. Gavin did, presumably, because he was on 2 tires. Oh, that's not good. That was like a terrible restart for the guys up front, and then just everybody stacked up behind. All right, here we go again for another restart. This is the restart race. Getting more dirt on my windshield than under race conditions, which that's a problem in itself. It should be out the last possible time we get a restart, unless there's like another immediate wreck. Like to see it go to the end at this point. I mean, I would have liked to see it go to the end on first caution. Anyway, yeah, we're still in 7th. Hopefully it's a better restart from everybody. Got away better this time. A little bit of a stutter there, came at the wrong time, but luckily everything worked out. Oh my god. Well, that's Pocono. That's why I hate Pocono. Yeah, finished 6th. I mean, video is gonna be like 20 minutes long once I cut out all the cautions, which is good for people who want to watch. You don't have to sit through the cautions like I just did. Yeah, next week, Gen 4 goes to Indy. Hopefully that'll be a better race. Hopefully we get way less cautions. We had 8 for 27 laps, which is basically half the race, minus 1 lap. Grand National Series is at IRP, so the short track for Indy, that will be fun. Indy may not be. We'll see. Yeah. We'll catch you next time, hopefully with less pacing. Thanks for watching.